Can you hear me? You can use the mic. Looks like I am alone for training. Today's training is on electronic repeat reports and the grading center. Since Maghrib prayer is soon, I will start after it. I just want to clarify to you that God willing, our training today will be about what is called electronic repeater reports and the feed center. And God willing, since the Maghrib prayer is soon, I will start the training after it. In these 10 minutes before the prayer, I'm here for any questions about virtual classes or Blackboard. We can start our session after the prayer. Today's training covers reports and the grading center, and it's a chance for colleagues to join from the start. Please go ahead, Dr. Firas. Peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings. I'm here for any questions on virtual classes or Blackboard before we start after Maghrib prayer. Please go ahead, Dr. Firas. Peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings. Our training today will be about reports and the grading center, and it's also an opportunity for some colleagues who might want to join us to catch up from the beginning of the training, God willing. So, during these 10 minutes, please go ahead, Dr. Firas. Peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings.
In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, may God be pleased with him. Frankly, I have a question regarding their estimates. I faced a problem. For example, because I was precise regarding preparation. In the grading center. Yes. For example, if I want to transfer it to Excel or vice versa, if I have an Excel file that I want to directly transfer to the grading center, I'm not sure if that's possible.
All right. So, you're with me and you have the microphone as well. We're going to look at an example together now. We will enter this section from the groups and go to the complete grading center. Here, it's best to go to the complete grading center, and then you will find something here called offline work. Offline, briefly. Let's enlarge the screen a bit. Then you simply come and easily select the option that is commonly referred to as download. Download. When you select this option, it will give you additional information and a page here.
And what does this page say, Doctor? But can't see the screen right now.
Sorry. I really mean to upset you.
May God make you happy.
God bless you, Doctor. Welcome. Let's start from the beginning. Here we are. Are you seeing the screen now?
Oh yes, now it's clear.
Go to the grading center and select the complete grading center. Then offline work. Choose download in English. Click download. A page appears with options. Leave options as is and click submit. Keep options to download the complete grading center with all columns. E.g., for 4 assignments, 3 activities, 2 tests, it downloads all. Stick with this option. The second option is if you would like to and you choose download. Clicking download, a page with options appears. Leave options as is, then click submit. Why keep options? It tells you to download the complete grading center with all columns. For example, with 4 assignments, 3 activities, and 2 tests, it brings the entire grading center. We stick with this option. The second option is for specific columns. Specific columns, the grading center consists of columns. Because here it tells you what? You want to download the complete grading center, meaning you want to download all the grading center columns. For example, if you have created 4 assignments, 3 activities, and 2 tests, it will bring you the entire grading center. In this case, we will stick with this option. The second option is if you would like to deal with or download specific columns. Specific columns, what does that mean? You can see when you look at the grading center with me here, the grading center consists of columns for the students' names and their university IDs. You can deal with or download specific columns. Specific columns, what does that mean? You can see when you look at the grading center with me here, the grading center consists of columns. The students' names and their university IDs, and then I also have the scroll bar down here. When we move this slider, we will find the 1 test, the 8 test, and the 9 test. Do you need your Excel to have specific columns? Meaning, do you just want these 2 columns? Or do you want the entire grading center, all the columns? So here I prefer that you do what? Take the entire grading center and pull it into an Excel file. All right, we will leave these same options, okay? And then we come to submit. When you click submit, you will find that here it gives you a third page and it tells you to download. So this is the last thing. When you click on the word download, an Excel file will be downloaded to you, or specifically a file with a CSV extension. But let's see now. Here we go. Let's click on download. You will find that there is a file down here that I've marked in red. It started with a letter called GC and then 4 fours. So what kind of file is this? It's an Excel file. Click the arrow and select Show in Folder. This is the Excel file. It starts with GC. GC stands for Grading Center. Focus on the naming. Course code CS101, section 173, and 4401, the first semester. And starting with GC, GC here is an abbreviation for Grading Center. And not only that, but it also tells you if you focus on the naming here or the name, this is the name or code of the course CS101, and this is the section number, which is 173, and also 441, which is the first semester. Okay, and it also brings you when did you withdraw this evaluation center? It was the 12th, it was the 7th of December 2022 at 5 minutes and 7 and 55 seconds, meaning the naming itself or the name of the file is shown in it. You pulled the grading center. For which section, on what date, and what time, so that you are aware of this detail, as it is very important. So here's the grading center for you. Is everything clear so far, or is there any problem? Yes, it's excellent. All right.